NASCAR should build a track in North Dakota. I really think NASCAR is missing an opportunity in North Dakota. They have tons of oil money and a strong economy that could easily support a new track. There's no professional sports competition locally, so NASCAR would be the biggest event in the state every year. What a compelling shitpost that is right there. And you know what? He actually makes a couple of really good points. I give this post 9 Lamaus out of 10. Let's see what everyone else thinks. This is the type of question that makes teachers regret saying that there's no stupid questions. I hate this place.
Or hear me out, the Bismarck Street Race.
Don't hear me out, that's a terrible idea.
Your Fantasyland posts are exhausting.
Ah yes, the NASCAR Reddit, the place where fun goes to die. And I know that's rich coming from me, Kamikaze Games. In case you didn't know, Reddit doesn't like me. Sad face. Famously, I would say Reddit is not a very big fan of me, and they probably still would not be a very big fan of me if I was still relevant. And you know, the funny thing is that I still put the NASCAR subreddit into the shit I like section in the description of every single video. Every single video for like the last 10 years. I've had that in there as a gesture of goodwill. It's never meant anything. It's never gone anywhere. But I still do it out of the kindness of my heart. All of that being said, I wasn't even gonna make a video out of this until I saw the responses. Because now I realize, wait a minute. This guy actually has some good points. Let's go over those good points. This is a map of all the NASCAR tracks on the schedule in 2014. It's a bit outdated, but for the most part, this is how it looks. Look at this gigantic empty space just in the north and northwest. Look at the absolute void of anything transpiring here. Now, when you say that there's no one over here, you kind of... It really goes to show how little you know. North Dakota is one of the fastest growing states in the nation per capita and has been for almost 2 decades. And forget about America. You know what else is close by to North Dakota? Ding! That's right, Canada. It's very difficult for Canadians to attend races due to the fact that they're all in the south pretty much. The only tracks that a Canadian is going to reasonably be able to attend is stuff like New Hampshire or Michigan. They're never gonna get on down to Texas Motor Speedway, is the point that I'm trying to make. And there's no one up here, what are you talking about? Minneapolis is just down the road. Elko Speedway has been hosting ARCA races for decades. Like, there's interest. And how about World of Outlaws? There's a track in Grand Forks. There's a track in Fargo. They keep on coming back. They keep on coming back. It must be profitable. The only thing that North Dakota has is NDSU. The only thing that they have is to be fair, the most successful FCS program in college football history. They should go out of the FCS, by the way. But the point that I'm trying to make is that that's the only thing. That's the only thing that's up here is North Dakota State University football. That's literally it. There's no basketball teams. There's no NFL teams. I guess there's hockey. That's about the only sport that goes on around here. Interesting, huh? How the cold place only has the cold place right next to Canada likes hockey. Crazy, I know. I've never watched a game in my life personally. Well, let's really think about it here. Like, what's NASCAR got to gain from the markets that they're trying to tap? For God's sake, the next place that they're supposedly gonna be going for a street race is fucking San Diego. You know, the place that couldn't even be bothered to support their NFL team? Oh yeah, the place that didn't want to support their NFL team is gonna turn out for NASCAR. Great work, yep. Oh yeah, that's definitely gonna be what happens. And even if there isn't any people out here, even if, you know, Minneapolis is a 6-hour drive away from the state, who cares? People out here, a 6-hour drive is just a Sunday afternoon. I should know. I've driven from my house to Indianapolis Motor Speedway twice. That's a 16-hour drive, and I'll do it again. I'll fucking do it again. Especially considering there's nothing else to do. There's absolutely nothing else to do other than get drunk. Hey, that's basically all you need to be a racing fan. Just get some alcohol. God knows there's plenty of that up here. Yeah, pretty much. Just get a place, get enough land for a large campground. Just turn it into a party atmosphere. Just turn it into a fucking, backwoods cookout. Just turn it into a branding. There it is, right there. That's how you get people out to your fucking races out here. But no, I'm telling you, man, there's dirt racing all over the state. There's Elko Speedway just a little bit over to the east here. There's a market out here. There's brands that are, just raring to get some national exposure and get some more eyeballs on them. What's stopping them from doing this? Really? Especially considering there is literally nothing out here. There is no competition. You have no competition. There is nothing here. NDSU can fill up their stadium every single weekend because no one has anything else to do. Now, I would much rather see a theoretical NASCAR track be further west than fucking Fargo because they have enough shit as it is. I say, as I've made this entire video about how there's nothing to do here, but they have enough shit. They have enough shit. No, bring it a little bit further to the west. Bismarck. Bismarck's a good spot, I think, personally. Easy access from Canada, can come straight on down. Easy access from South Dakota, can come straight on up. You can get the city people from Minneapolis, they'll make the fucking drive. It's a straight line. You'll get some people from Billings over. This is the best idea that anyone has ever had, let me tell you. Originally that was going to be the extent of this video, but now that I'm looking at this, there's actually some half-decent rebuttals that have been made in the time since I saw this the first time. I've lived in South Dakota for many years, and many people would jump at the opportunity to go to a race that close. Alright, well that was the only good comment. Never mind. I take everything back. Reddit still sucks.
I actually found one more good one. Thank you, ThinkBorder4882. Great name, by the way.
Personally, what I want to see is ARCA. ARCA coming on out here to one of our dirt tracks. ARCA can race dirt. Come on down. It's not like the purses matter, Everyone's like, oh, well, that was how it was back in the day, is that Martinsville only had 2 truck races and no Xfinity races because the purses were not enough. Yeah, that's what people are racing for, is the purses. Yes, very good. I've seen these ARCA posts about how the purses is like $5,000 to win. We just gave $3,000 to a late model race that saw 21 cars show up. $3,000 to the winner. 21 late models showed up. Give me a break. That's already bigger than half the K&N West fields going on out here. But yeah, there's plenty of dirt tracks in the state. There's World of Outlaws on the East Coast. There's Elko all the way over in Minnesota. There is a market here. There is an untapped market, especially with absolutely no national recognition anywhere near here. Anywhere within 500 miles. There's so many opportunities. And another point that was brought up in there is that land is practically, you can buy plots of land here for nothing. There's places around here where you can just get a plot of land for like $60K. Giant ass thing. Build whatever you want. No regulations. $60,000 will get you a plot of land here. This is the land of opportunity. It has been the land of opportunity ever since oil came in. Oil's not even that big right now. And there's still so many opportunities to do just about anything. There's wide open spaces. Everything is, there's plenty of elbow room for just about anything to transpire here. I would say within the next 3 decades, you're going to see a major demographic shift, especially if some certain things don't change about cities. I will not elaborate. Anyway, I guess that's this video. I've not really been making many videos lately, so hopefully you enjoyed whatever this was. I don't know why I put on the Hawaiian shirt. I just saw it in the closet and was like, yeah, I suppose today is the day that we do the Hawaiian shirt. It's some good shit. Thank you to Ultimate23 Dragon for sending me this. You should subscribe to Ultimate23 Dragon for making this video possible. God knows I don't even browse the NASCAR Reddit anymore, so another the favorite of Reddit. I think the Mount Rushmore of Reddit's favorite YouTubers would be me, David Land, Black Flags Matter, and Ultimate23 Dragon. Right there. That is the Mount Rushmore of Reddit's favorite YouTubers. Must be said. Thank you to TJ Arnold, Adam Pehl, VaporLyfe, Alex Johanning, Chris T, Angry Irishman, Somebody 32, Simon Maynard, Justin Ebert, The Season Racer, and Teach for being Mega Appreciators! Yes, thank you all for being Mega Appreciators. I really do appreciate your appreciation and whatnot. Thanks for watching the video. So anyway, this video has gone on for way too long, and I'm tired. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see whatever comes next. Bye!